Snake with Nip Hustle. Big shout out to my SPI, Spotter Low. You know I'm in the black box. Had to come through, tap in, show love one time. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all subscribe. Stay tuned. All that.
It seemed like Loose Coochie Lips and Cole and Ashley Cannon used that moment to have a camera on deck, knowing he's not going to be able to deliver the intelligent, mature paperwork they should present to have this business deal move forward. He know he don't have that. He kind of caught up on that fraud. He's dying, thirsty as a motherfucker to be seen as a relevant street dude, a tough guy on the internet. He's all about running plays. They've been doing it. That's all they do, fake plays. And it seemed like he just used this moment to get him some footage, taking flight on an unknown, unsuspecting friend of his with his hand in his pocket, and then commence to allow himself to be filmed committing multiple felonies. Then there was another dude standing there, had nothing to do with it. An older man, these dudes is 50 or 60 years old, y'all. When did that start being hard, cool, tough, masculine, acceptable? When? Where? How? Who? Who say that? Man, we don't vouch for that buffoonery. That's clown activity, man. We protect our elders and our seniors, bro, and those that are more vulnerable than us. And this dude is 150, 160, 5'6", 5'7". Come on, bro. Listen to how this cat talk, bro. And to hear him go to Compton, Rick Rock interviewed him. You go check out the whole interview over there. Rich Trapper interviewed him. You go check out the interview over there. This dude not looking for no smoke. He's like a community activist, all about positivity. Has a whole documentable developing a deal with these dudes, was invited there that day. I keep wanting to see how he sounds. Let me play this.
Kind of gets to talking about the spreadsheet that they see from Mozzie about the Dash Network. Now, this is something we've been going back and forth for the last few months. And, you know, this is me trying to learn how to get up into the network game as opposed to me dealing with the music game. You know, so I'm learning about the subscribers. So we were stuck on the issue about 8,000 subscribers that Dash Network has. So it was an issue, it was a situation upon seeing the spreadsheet. Now we wanted to see the spreadsheet because we wanted to see how these 80K followers are still there on this site. Now, me bringing the situation of hand, I'm the front runner, I'm the connection. So I don't feel no type of way about me being there because this is business. So as me and Luce begin to speak, he says, hey, Jay Reed, see, this is where we have a situation where we need to see the spreadsheet for the network. As he began to say that, he calls Wack over there, and Wack begins to speak. Wack gets to showing me like, hey, man, you know, this is not what we're asking for. We need to go ahead and get that out. And as I get to looking, man, it just, and Rock, when I tell you this, man, it throws me all off guard because I wasn't aware at all. Next thing you know, I'm getting punched up in the face, and it just goes crazy at that point, as y'all can see. Weekly, hit him with the top of the AM, and if anybody know me, I hit everybody the same way. Top of the AM, he hits back. No type of way about me being there, because this is...
He sold his brother out for content. Y'all hear how that man sounds? Does he sound anything like a goon? And I'm not taking up the front what his past may have been, but does he sound like a gangster or someone trying to be gangster or hard or intimidating? This whole no hunting and Loose Coochie Lips Cannon always try to call somebody a snake. He's a snake, bro. That's the snakiest move. He tried to pick somebody he thought was the weakest link, 50 years old, removed from whatever gangster street activities he once participated in. All about positivity. Show up solo with a 60-year-old humble, friendly guy. Now it's controversy on this. The conversation about lawsuit is in the air, right? And it's people speculating that rather attempting to sue or only sue Ho No Hundred and Loose Coochie Lips and Cole and Ashley Cannon, that this individual may have intentions on suing Adam and or No Jumper. And not only are people speculating that, they suggesting that may be the wiser thing to do, and almost as a community seem to be trying to motivate him to take that path. I've witnessed two sides of the conversation. I've seen Adam do content. First, I see him do a clip that seemed like he really was pissed off about what took place at his establishment and how in 2025, he would no longer, ever, no matter what, tolerate this type of behavior again at his establishment. But then when the question came, or the subject came up of him, of the guy saying he's going to sue his establishment, then the deflecting statements came of, well, this didn't happen on my property, No Jumper. This didn't happen by an employee of mine. I found that very interesting. And if they keep saying, they say property line, they suggest that that's the neighbor's property. Now, I don't know if they're trying to throw the neighbor under the bus, but I don't believe that this gentleman would be beyond or below or above filing suit on the neighbor if that need be done. I'm pretty sure that's a multi-million-dollar property as well as No Jumper. But I just found it ironic how when Adam first made a statement, it was all about what happened at my establishment and how he didn't appreciate what happened on his premises. And then when the conversation came about lawsuit and being responsible, then he wanted to clarify that he doesn't believe that this took place on his premises. What I can say is, once again, the clout bug has bit the biggest clout chasers in the ass. Imagine voluntarily being involved in this type of activity on film and uploading it for the world to see in 2025. And then the same, No Jumper is a clout chasing warehouse. I mean, their empire built off of clout, no question. So Adam, not so wisely, participating in this whole circus, chose to go out and make a statement of how displeased he was that this took place at his property. Shouldn't have did that, Adam. That wasn't a wise thing when in a legal sense of things. If you want to take the position in court that you don't feel like this took place at your property, you should never have documented on camera how upset you were that this took place at your property, sir. I'm pretty sure your lawyers, if they seen that footage, they're probably feeling that way. Then I see people trying to separate Ho No Hundred and him trying to separate himself from him. Oh, we got different teams. Those got his team, my team move when I say team. Up until today, we know they've been marketing themselves as a team, the Exposers. It's not the Exposers. And this, when they come together, it's the Exposers. We know that.
Nigga Nip Hustle. Big shout out to my nigga SPI, Spotter Low. I'm in the black box, had to come through, tap in, show love one time. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all subscribe. Stay tuned, all that.
It's the homie cook-up boss, goddammit, Cub Low. And y'all tuning in to the Wake and Bake Show with goddammit the homeboy Spider Low.
Here with SPI, the realest nigga in LA.
Spider this bitch!
My nigga Spider Low. Spider Low, nigga.
Spider Low.
It's Spider Low.
Spider Low.
Spider Low.
Spider Low.
Spider Low, that's my nigga.
Spider Low.
Spider Low. Shout out to SPI, that motherfucking nigga.
Spider Low, Wake and Bake. Better keep it Google, nigga.
Loke is in LA somewhere doing what he's doing.
In the words of Spider Loke on my mama's mama.
Spider Loke's gear. This is Bay Mac.
Nate Blood, C-Mac. Shout out my Loke, Spider Loke, huh? Nate Blood on Hood. It's a beautiful world. You fight me? Fight, cred.
point blank, through no subliminal dissing. When I listen, I can tell you never been on no mission. Sticking to the script, don't care if I offend you. Neighborhood crib, the marathon
I overlook my
continue.
competition, never seeing them. I done trained my mind that I'm going. You could tell by how I walk, talk, I'm a boss. A east side millionaire, homie, what you thought? My life is a movie. They can't get close to me. They mad cause they can't be. I'm everything that they wanna be. Yeah.